Hello there, good afternoon, and greetings, everybody. Welcome here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this channel. So, we're here for an episode of next week. This is a show that I do every Saturday, basically talking about the channel shows for the week. We have 10 of them in total, plus the 7 monthly series episodes as well. And I'm going to put these on so I can actually see what I'm doing, which is always good, right? So anyways, we've got, like I said, 10 channels, and we also have these 7 monthly series episodes for the month of April, which is my 30 favorite spring albums. So we'll start with number 1. The first show of the week is a live stream, Sunday morning breakfast live, and this week we're going to be featuring my 10 favorite rock albums. So I'm going to stay away, of course, from the prog stuff because I have another show that I do that on. We're just going to do the other rock stuff, I guess is the best way to put it. So that will come out at 9 a.m. Sunday morning tomorrow. There will be no Into the Prog verse for those of you who like to watch that. I've canceled that for tomorrow night. Am going away during the day and probably will not be back till fairly late. So I decided just to cancel the show rather than try to rush myself to get back for something. Okay, so then because of that, we move right on to Monday night, which is look back at a classic rock album. This show I put on a classic rock album greater than 15 years old that I think is a 2-1 or a masterpiece. This week we're going to give the Beatles some love since we didn't give them apparently too much love last week. This is the White Album. This is the album we're going to be doing. A double album released by the Beatles. I believe this was back in 68, maybe 68. Doesn't say on the cover, but I think it was. Looking here, I don't see it. No, of course not. Anyways, this will be the album that we're going to do for the look back at a classic rock album, the Beatles' White Album. Wanted to give the Beatles some good attention this week. Also, I guess Ben wanted to give the Stones some good attention this week as well, since he is doing the mini for the mini series. Oh, that of course that will be out on Monday at 8 o'clock. I apologize for that. So the mini series that we'll be doing for the week on Tuesday night. Album runs, 9 album run this week, featuring the Stones and the Doors. So the Stones' first 9 albums and the Doors' first 9 albums. So it's a 9 album run, which is probably the most lengthy one I've done so far. And I guess Ben wanted to give the Stones some more attention, as I wanted to give the Beatles some. So either way, it'll be an interesting run. I'm not as familiar with the Stones' early stuff, so it could be interesting. The Doors, I like the first 60 back 3. I mean, even though I've listened to them, I'm not a huge fan of any of them. But we'll be talking about that run for the mini series. Anyways, that will come out Tuesday at 8. On Wednesday, we will be doing favorites. And for favorites, we will be doing 5 bands that have been mediocre. So basically in this episode, we're going to talk about bands that have been somewhat mediocre for me the last length of time for them, at least since the channel started. Bands that I thought would have done much better because they have a historical success rate with me. Most of them, all 5 of them actually, have been historically very sound with me. But since the channel and since recent years, I just haven't followed them anymore. And I'll get into the reasons why that might be the case as well. So that will be 5 bands that have been mediocre for me. That will come out Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Thursday, we have the new Prog albums, which is the show I do every week where we talk about progressive rock albums that have come out in 2026. This week, we're going to go with one that's probably more of a jazz fusion album, but I don't see how you could pass up on this album. This is Soft Machine 13, which was released March the 13th. That will be the album we're doing for new Prog albums this week, Thursday at 8 o'clock. Friday, Who Did It Better? So he's given me a song that was done by Robin Trower, Robin Trower, and covered by Opeth. That will be what we're doing for Who Did It Better Friday at 8 o'clock. Saturday noon again next week, we'll be doing the next episode of next week, which will be number 16, covering April the 19th through the 25th. And then later, we will be doing the monthly series that I've been doing. I started last month, and we're going to continue with it this month, replacing Playlist, which is rock bands A to Z. This will feature the letter B this week. We have 5 bands. I've already selected the 5 bands for the episode, so we will be doing that for Saturday at 2 p.m. Next up is the mini-series, the other mini-series that I have going, which is the British Invasion. These are rock bands that came out in the 1960s. Most of them are from Britain, but not all of them. Actually, I think it's about a halfway split between them and other places, mostly the US, I believe. Anyways, the band we're going to be doing for episode 3 will be The Who. We're going to cover The Who. And I think they are very influential, so definitely had to talk about them in this mini-series. We've done the Stones, and today we will be doing the Kinks, and next week we'll be doing The Who. That will come out Saturday at 4 p.m. The next series up will be What's New. That is going to be talking about Metal Church. Now, Metal Church is a metal band, obviously, and the album is Dead to Rights, which came out April the 10th, so yesterday we did. So that we'll be doing that today at around 8 o'clock tonight. That will come out. So that's it for the regular channel shows for the week. I hope that you can find something here that you like. Also, in addition to that, we have the series for the month of April, which I've already mentioned. We are going to do another 7 albums this week, 1 per day, all coming out at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I still have yet to choose a monthly series for next month. I'm still kind of contemplating it. I got a couple of ideas, but usually what I do when I have a couple of ideas is I find something else to throw in there instead. So anyways, I hope you will find something throughout the week that will entertain you. Please hit the like and subscribe. That's much appreciated. If you want to make any comments about anything I've said or about the channel shows, you can do that as well. Have yourself a good day, a good evening, and goodbye here from the Prog Monster.